led by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic passes to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Hachimura finds Reeves. The 9-foot shot. Kicks it out to James. Drops in the tray. James has got 5.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Now, here's McDaniels. He had 15 points last outing. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Doncic, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. Hachimura against McDaniels. On the wing, Reed. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. And it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 11. To the middle. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Reeves with it, covered by Conley, takes a 3, and that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards has come in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Now here's Edwards. He had 35 points last game out. Reid kicks to McDaniels. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Get ready for your pocket fight Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage here. And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. It'll be the Hawks against the Magic in Orlando. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Like chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for